I'm Maddie Glab here with Kahlil McKenzie for this week's Ask of All. Kahlil, this is your first Ask of All. Are you a little bit nervous or are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go, not really too nervous about it.
Where can the fans find you on Twitter? Pretty important.
Yeah, well, my Twitter is at KM, the number 1 _ era.
Why KM era?
Tyrann Mathieu, kind of when he was in college, he did Matthew era. I was in high school and I thought it was cool, so I changed mine to that.
I like it. I think it flows. Hunter Goldberg wants to know, when did you know you wanted to be a Tennessee Vol?
Oh, man. Once the recruiting process sort of started and all that kind of stuff, visiting here, I really liked it. And then watching the games and, meeting some of the guys, I thought this was the perfect fit for me. I'm enjoying myself, so yeah.
Corey wants to know, is this how you imagine contributing in your first year?
Yeah, getting out there, getting a feel for the game, making some plays, learning the game, learning our defense, our technique, all that kind of stuff. It's cool to be out there. It's awesome to be able to play at Neyland Stadium, that kind of stuff. So, this is how I imagine my first year going.
I think fans have gotten a pretty good dose of what they can expect to come for you. Noah wants to know, well, first he says, hey, and then he wants to know, what's your pregame music?
Yeah, well, first off, what's up, Noah? Come back again soon. But, my pregame music is pretty broad. I listen to some Chief Keef. You gotta listen to some Future, a little bit of Drake, a little bit, a couple other rappers, but I don't know, people know. But it's mainly some rap music, yeah.
Do you have a favorite song right now or like an all-time favorite song?
Ooh, favorite song right now? I don't know. I don't really do favorite songs. I just listen to a bunch at the same time.
Okay. Blake wants to know, how is your dab game?
My dab game. It's all right. I think it's getting there. A couple of guys. Sometimes we do it on the field. When we're having fun. But me and Kurt. We have our little touchdown dab dance that we do. So sometimes we do that. Yeah.
You want to give us a little preview right here?
Yeah. It's all right.
Okay, show us.
You go touchdown dab.
Okay.
Touchdown, dab. Yeah.
Can you critique my dab?
Yeah, show me.
Break it down for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I score a touchdown,
Yeah.
obviously, and then I'm like,
That's all right.
pretty good?
Yeah,
It's all right?
Yeah, that's all right. I like
Maybe I'll do it on the field one day when I can be a
one day.
football player.
Yeah.
KW wants to know, who can eat the most hot wings between you and Shy Tuttle?
Shy, definitely. I don't really like hot wings. Regular wings, I don't know.
Wings?
Maybe, but nah, Shy, definitely.
So does that mean you go for like barbecue at Buffalo Wild Wings or the garlic ones? Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm more of a barbecue kind of guy.
Okay. What do you think? Should I can put down like a couple pounds, 5 pounds?
Yeah, Shy could probably put down about 100, 200 wings.
Okay. 'Cause I get a pound and that's a lot for me. Let's see. Bronson wants to know, who is better, LeBron or Jordan?
That's probably the easiest question. LeBron James is, going to retire the greatest player of all time. So, that's pretty much all there is about that.
It makes me want to cry. Why are you a LeBron fan?
Just what he does on the court, like nobody else can do that. He's 6'9". He can handle the ball, he can dunk, shoot, everything. People always like, oh, he's not clutch, all this kind of stuff. No, he's the best player. It is what it is.
MJ is the GOAT, everyone, just so you know. Ben wants to know, does the team have a nickname for you yet?
Not really. I don't know. Khalil's already a nickname because, first name is Reginald, but, Khalil's sort of my nickname, I guess.
Okay. Rav wants to know, why the number 1 jersey?
Pretty much just sort of happened, It was available. I asked me if I wanted to wear it. I said, yeah. I found out Shy was going to be 2, so thought it'd be kind of cool, 1 and 2, so yeah.
Do you guys want to have a nickname for the two of you, or do you just want to go by Kahlil and Shy?
Nah, we do have a nickname. We call ourselves the Meat Bros.
The Meat Bros?
Yeah.
Why?
We're just, I don't know. We just are. Meat is, tough and, big, so that's kind of like me and Shy, so we're the Meat Bros.
I like it. Let's make some shirts. Eric wants to know, how amazing would it be for your dad to draft you in the future?
I'd be kind of weird, but
How amazing it'd be.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool, to be drafted by your dad and all that kind of stuff. But me and my dad have actually talked about it, but I don't know. It'd be cool, but it'd be weird at the same time. My dad just called me, because I feel like he'd just call me and just be like, "Hey, I'm drafted," and be like, "All right," and I'd hang up the phone. It wouldn't be like one of those other people all happy and stuff. Just be like a normal.
There'd be
phone
no
call.
tears. You'd just be like, "All right, cool, I'll play for you, Dad."
Yeah, he'll be like, "All right, Dad, see you in the morning." I'll probably be at our house anyways.
He'd probably be super tough on you.
Oh yeah, he definitely would be. But that's how it's got to be. So, yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us, answering some questions. Fans appreciate it. I appreciate it. Guys, keep tweeting in those Ask of All questions using hashtag Ask of All for next week's Ask of All.